Hey guys, welcome back to Hook by Hurley. Today we're heading up to Prescott. We're going to be going to Lynx Lake Campground. We're going to do some an overnight camping trip and some fishing. See if we can catch some fish up there, so stay tuned. And I'll see you guys when I get up there.
Left, then slight right. Slight right, then you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived.
We are on Loop E, and my spot is 23. This is 22. 23 will be right here. So this is me. Hey guys, we finally made it to our campsite. It's not a long drive, just a couple hours up from Phoenix to come to Prescott Valley, here to Lynx Campground. I reserved spot 23 on Loop E here. They only had today available, which is Thursday to Friday. I wanted to do Thursday, Friday, and Friday, Saturday, but man, their weekends are booked out. So it seems like the availability is just during the week on most of these spots. This is just a little camp tent site. They do have, I believe, some RV sites. You'll have to look at the prices on those. But just for this little campsite, it's $18 a night. When you do the reservation online, they charge you an $8 online reservation fee. But if you don't, you probably won't get a spot, to be honest with you. Looks like you get a nice stone table here. And you also get a fire pit, you know, with a grate on top so that you can be able to cook if you want to on there. They do have fire restrictions in place right now. I believe they're level 1, which means you can do a fire at a campsite as long as you have a fire ring, but I'll double check on that. So this is basically the size. If you want to put a tent down here, this one has some shade and pretty flat ground, so it'd be great for putting a tent. I have a nice flat ground here just to use my rooftop, so I am going to get ready to set up and hike down to the lake and do some fishing. And hike down. So here's the campground. There is some stairs right here next to mine at 23E and a trail, and I just saw a couple come up from this trail that said it leads straight to the lake. So I've got my poles and my stuff. Trail 404 here. I've read on some of the reviews that there are people have seen tarantulas up here. That would be kind of cool. One of the guys from the Forest Service I saw when I first got here, I was talking to him and he said he just saw a javelina. So he said to be careful of the javelinas. So if you guys like these kind of videos, I want to try to get out and go camping like once a week if I can, to one of these local campgrounds, or maybe in dispersed camping, do some camping and fishing videos. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments, or even if you have a campground you would suggest, especially a site at a campground. Remember, I have a rooftop tent, so sometimes that's difficult because the parking spot and where the tent set up is two different places. So I always need a place where I can park and pop my tent and have access to all the good stuff. But this spot I got over here is just perfect, so I'm really excited about that. The only problem is I talked to the park guy here and he does not sell firewood. So most parks I've been to sell firewood. Now he said right down the street they do, and I haven't set up my tent yet, so maybe when I get back. I haven't seen a lot of wood laying around here. I might drive to the AM/PM, which is what he suggested, and just pick up a bundle or so of wood. And so here we are, coming right down. There's even a bench right here. Oh man, we have this set up. There's even a trail. There's an actual cemented trail down here that goes around. Lots of access points, and we have a bench here. Yeah, there's definitely a nice trail that goes around the entire outskirts. I can see a little boat ramp launch area over there. Yeah. So that did not take long at all. I think we are going to set up camp right here and try this little point straight down from the campsite. This is pretty much a straight walk down. But here we go, guys. Beautiful. How long did that take us? A whopping 5-minute walk. So as you can see, most sites do have a dumpster here. This one, they have a water spigot, but they say their water's broken right now. So as of right now, the water's broken. So bring your own if you're coming to Lynx. Here's the restrooms. I'll go in the men's for you. I just checked it. There's no one here, but I'll give you an idea of what you're looking at. So you got a sink here with running water. Well, let's check. So you can get water from the sink. Don't mind the echo. We got a urinal over here. And then like I said, a flushable toilet. And they do have some toilet paper, but I'd recommend bringing your own. I always do. Well, hey guys, thanks for checking out Lynx Campground here up in Prescott, right next to Lynx Lake. It was a great time. I spent the night. I got skunked on the fish, but it's a great campground if you guys want to come up and visit. Just a couple hours outside of Phoenix. Right now you need to reserve them online. I'll show you right here on the sign. It says right here, reservations only online at recreation.gov, or you can call the phone number. I'll put the link down below for you guys. So definitely check it out. It's only a couple of miles from town, so if you need to go in and get anything like firewood and stuff. You can have fires right now because it is a stage 1, so you can have them in the fire rings, but make sure you check before you come up to make sure you can have a fire. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next camping video.